Welcome back to the house of the Hittas. Today I'll be reviewing the latest release from Kobe Bryant and Nike with the Kobe VIII Mambacita. In this review, I'm going to discuss design, quality materials, comfort, and fit. I'm going to do some comparisons to the original Kobe VIII so you know what you're getting with the Protro, and if this is a shoe that you need to add to your collection or is it just another hyped up release. The Nike Kobe VIII is the latest release in the Mambacita series. Since 2022, we've seen an annual release corresponding to Gigi Bryant's birthday, which lands on May 1st. Now, in 2022, we had a release of the Kobe VI Protro Mambacita Sweet 16. In 2023, had a release of the Kobe IV Protro Mambacita. And now here in 2024, we have a release of the Kobe VIII Protro Mambacita, which corresponds with what would have been Gigi Bryant's 18th birthday. I'm looking forward to seeing what Kobe Bryant come up in the coming years, and hopefully they take chances on models like the Huarache 2K4 and 2K5, which are some of my favorite models, but technically not Kobe shoes, but shoes he embraced as he signed with Nike. But the Kobe VIII Protro Mambacita was released on May 1st, 2024 for a retail price of $190, and that release happened on sneakers and select retailers. This shoe was in very limited numbers, but it's available in the aftermarket, so hopefully I cover everything that you need to know if you're looking to go back out there and get this shoe from some of those third-party sites, because the price is reasonable. But before we get into the review, I want to first say thank you for watching this video, and please y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share with your family and friends. My name is Norman Nation, and what you stepped into is what we like to call the house of the Hittas, where we help people cop sneakers for retail. We do dope exclusive reviews like you see right here, right now. But more importantly, man, we have a dope sneaker community and nothing but sneaker enthusiasts that come together and fellowship over this thing called sneakers. So tune in and join. So let's start with the box. This go around, we actually get a special edition Kobe Bryant box coming in a white textured scales that typically come in black. As you can see here, they switched it up. And then on that lid, you have the Mambacita logo dedicated to Gigi Bryant and printed in gold. You'll see that contrast as well with the Nike checks on the back and the front of the box. On the tag, you have Kobe VIII Protro, white metallic gold and black. This is my size 11, with a code of FV6325100. Now, as you open up the box underneath the lid, you get that Gigi Bryant Mambacita logo again, along with Kobe Bryant's logo in gold. The shoe paper itself comes in more of a, I wouldn't say gold, but bronze color, with Gigi Bryant's logo printed across that in white. One thing I will say about this box is that in other reviews, I was like, man, I wish they would just make special edition boxes for the different shoes that's been releasing as Kobe Bryant been reestablished. So I like what they did with this, and shout out to Kobe Bryant. Now, as we get into design, I want to start off with the outsole that comes in a white soft rubber with a herringbone traction pattern and snake scales that extend from the medial heel up to the lateral forefoot. Now, in comparison to the original Kobe VIII, and this is the Barcelona model from 2013, you'll see that those snake scales are horizontal. So on the Protro model, snake scales are vertical, and then on that original model, you see that they're horizontal. It also features a carbon fiber shank at the midfoot that offers top tier support for indoor basketball play and for casual wearers alike. Now, as you move up to the midsole of the sneaker, you'll see you get some more of that white rubber around the forefoot to the toe of the sneaker. And then from the forefoot to the heel, you get more so that pylon material that adds foot stabilization. Above that, you'll see there's an extra layer of translucent rubber around the forefoot for added support and durability of the sneaker. As you move to the uppers, you'll see that you have engineered mesh with a white base and butterfly patterns printed on it in dedication to Gigi Bryant. The mesh itself is very similar to the original Kobe VIII, but you will see here that you have an embroidered swoosh in gold on the lateral and the medial heel of the sneaker versus the original that has this more of a printed swoosh on both sides. Moving more to the heel of the sneaker, you do get a TPU unit that consists of glossy and matted finish. And it's very similar on the original model versus the Protro. But this go around, instead of getting that Kobe Bryant signature on the Mambacita, what you get is the number 2 on the right shoe and Gigi on the left. They're both layers of white leather with Kobe Bryant logo in black. Now moving back to the front of the sneaker, you see that you have black laces that covers a black tongue with snake scales. On the tongue tag, you have Kobe Bryant's logo embroidered in gold. Now there's a few things to note here in comparison to the original. The tongue itself is definitely more padded. You see even here the tongue tag is a whole lot thicker on this Mambacita model. Underneath the tongue is definitely more padded as well, so you see that this is thinner, index finger to thumb. And also on the eye stage, you'll see that you have it's embroidered here for extra support and lockdown, whereas before you have a piece of plastic that's kind of hold your eye stays in place. Moving into the interior, you have a black nylon material that's extra padding here also in comparison to the original. One of the special things with this model is that underneath the tongue, you have another dedication to Gigi with our heart and Mambacita logo once again embroidered on the inside, so super dope. Now last but not least, and probably one of the more major upgrades, are going to be the insole. So you'll see here you have a Nike React insole now. Super cushion insole, super thick insole that molds to your foot over time with emblems at the forefoot of accuracy, speed, vision, and focus. In comparison to the original Lunarlon insole, that does have some thickness as well, but you will see that this sole in comparison to the current one with the Protro, there's a whole lot more thickness at the heel, which we're going to get to a little bit more in comfort and fit. Now getting into comfort and fit, the Kobe VIII Protro offers a secure and snug fit that breaks in over time, giving you a feel that's more glove-like and personalized to each wearer's foot. The engineered mesh uppers molds to the wearer's foot, minimizing slippage and optimal lockdown during quick cuts and lateral movements. The upper is also breathable and lightweight, which reduces heat buildup and fatigue during gameplay and extended wear sessions for us casual wearers. The Nike React insoles are soft and responsive and are meant to reduce injury. Now I will say on first try on, this insole is a little different. It's definitely chunky. It will make your shoe feel snug, but I can even tell on the second try on that my foot is starting to break it in. Now that is in comparison to the Lunarlon insole, which I will say still had like a funky feel because it's thicker than your typical insole, but this one tend to have more of a low to ground feel versus this one. You can definitely see that there's more cushion here. Now rounding out the features of the Kobe VIII Protro, you have that pylon midsole, you have that carbon fiber shank at the midfoot, you have that TPU heel, all offering ultimate support in this sneaker, along with that classic herringbone traction pattern on the outsole, giving you good traction. I will say the soft rubber is more preferred for indoor play if you're going to play ball in the sneaker versus outdoor play, because you can wear this down pretty easy. As you can see, I've done on my original Kobe VIIIs going outside and running. Now getting into fit on a Nike Kobe VIII Protro, I'm going to say it's true to size. That's typically the recommendation as well, and it works for me. But there's a caveat. This Nike React insole is definitely thick. It makes a shoe that's already kind of narrow, snug, feel even more narrow and snug. Now for ball players, you're going to break this in. So I think on first wear, it's going to be tight regardless, and then you're going to break this in. For casual wearers, you might want to just go ahead and just swap out the insole for another regular insole that you have at the house. Even if you have an original Lutalon, this even fits a little bit different in the shoe, but it fits inside, give you more of a comfortable wear just for, you know, leisure. But, you know, if you have a higher instep, obviously you may want to go up half a size, just because of the narrowness of the shoe, and just it's a lockdown booty inside. And then as always, man, if you can get your hands on a pair, the preference is for you to try it on first, see what works for you, because everybody's foot is different, and then move forward. But I will say overall preference is going to be true to size. Just know that you're going to have to break the shoe in. In conclusion, the Nike Kobe VIII Mambacita. It's a dope sneaker. I will say for folks out there that's looking to get the shoe, if you haven't tried on a Protro, maybe you got some of the originals, there is a difference. Like I said, more padding on the inside of the sneaker, a thicker insole. Just make sure that you get your right sizing. That will be a thing. I'm recommending true to size and just let it break in. Design wise, I love this sneaker. I think it was kind of cool with the butterfly. As soon as I saw pictures of this shoe, I was like, yeah, this is one that I want to add to the collection. And it's just dope. And I want to see what they're going to do next with the Mambacitas. As I mentioned at the top of the video, I wanted to try something like the 2K. I want a 2K4 Huarache, man. Can y'all bring those back? But dope sneaker. And hold up, I didn't even mention this earlier. They do give you this charm, and it's metal. It's not plastic, y'all. Go along with the sneaker. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. If I'm off my rocker, if you ready to rock some shoes with butterflies on it, in dedication to Gigi, or are you just somebody that's like, I don't know, maybe the white base is, you know, something that's going to get dirty for you, or you like, yo, I gotta get my hands on this. And like I said, in the aftermarket, it's a decent price, as low as it's going to be. I believe over time the shoe is actually going to start to rise in price, so you may want to go out there and get the shoe right now, and just don't sleep. But man, once again, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and man, hit the fire.
I told y'all, man, I'm gonna keep on slapping you on the face with exclusive reviews. Oh, and I got something coming. I got some heat rocks coming right now as we speak.
But man, shout out to y'all again. And if you're waiting for some more dope content, like I said, sub up to the channel. In the meantime, check out this video that I'm pointing to right now, and I'll see you on the next one.